Alright, we're going to do a sear cage assembly for a decocker. You can see everything's been polished. Okay, we're going to replace the stock lifter with the CGW our short reset system lifter, which is always silver. Sear pin and the handy slave pin, which really comes in, which is really handy for this particular project. So here's the way we start. Is I will use gravity as my friend. So if you start like this, you put your L spring in, the little lifter spring, get it in place. Okay. Next would be your lifter arm. We will take our little L spring and put it back behind there. Okay. Next would be your sear. And this is where gravity really comes in handy, because now everything's in there. You can kind of take your hands free. Decocker lever, I slide it in, line it up, and then you take your slave pin, put it in like so. You want to split the difference, because now you're going to put your springs in. I flip it back over, put my decocker spring in, like so. Make sure it's in place. The leg's not sticking up too much, as you can see. Last is your sear spring. And I'll back my slave pin out just a little bit, and I will tap it like that. So your sear cage is assembled. Check everything. Make sure your lifter arm springs back into place. You didn't damage the spring. Now I'll turn it over and I'll come to this side, and you can just basically push your slave pin into place. Okay, so your sear cage is complete. As you can see, there's one more thing to do, because right now the decocker lever would not work. Now notice that here's the sear leg, here's the decocker leg. Okay, it has to go behind both. Some people they'll go here. That's incorrect. This decocker would still not work. So what you have to do is you have to take it and you have to bend it a little bit further back. Make sure your decocker has tension on it. Your decocker leg has tension on it. So sear cage is complete, ready to go back into gun. We still function test it. It's a complete assembly. Now, believe it or not, we've actually had, I guess you'd call it, competitions in the shop on how quick people can get a sear cage correctly back together, and it's been less than a minute. So first time may take you a while, but with practice it gets easier and easier and easier. We could probably do these things standing upside down, to be honest with you, because we do them all the time. But that's it. It's complete and ready to go in the gun.